Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for February 2023. It's great to see ya. Pisces, if this reading resonates with you and you'd like to get your extended, we have the Three of Cups flipping over, you should join my community over on Patreon to get your extended. If you purchase the Pisces package, you can get all your extendeds. Love to have you over there, Pisces, at patreon.com/themetamystic. You can also purchase the All Signs package if you want to get your sun, moon, and rising, North Node, Venus, whatever other placements. Look, Eight of Wands popping out that you want to look into. Pisces. Fast action. Something with community. You know, I also see the Eight of Wands as a community card. So there might be a lot going on for you in the month of February with community, Pisces. That's way too many. But it seems like there's a lot coming through already. So let's get to the crux of the matter here. A lot of stuff flipping over too. Let's give this a little cleany clean. A little cleany clean. Maybe you need to do that. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Maybe there are some things you need to clean out. I think it was you, Pisces, that for the month of January, we had something. I saw an imagery about like getting a fly out of your house, quote unquote. More in a metaphorical sort of thing. All right, so Pisces, we're going to do a 5-card spread. Card number 1 is the main message. Cards 2, 3, and 4 is the guidance. And card number 5 is the outcome if you follow that guidance, Pisces. Ace of Wands coming through at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's get to our first card. The Knight of Swords. See, I knew I sensed fast action with that Eight of Wands here, Pisces. I am hearing that there's an element of needing to slow down mentally, though. Because the difference between the Knight of Swords and, say, the Eight of Wands, for example, Eight of Wands is fast action. But Knight of Swords, to me, can be like swirling, almost compulsive thoughts on the reverse. So we're going to get some more cards here, Pisces. I do understand, I'm drawn to this on the card as well. I do understand that the wind is coming towards you as well. So it's like you're moving. It is a feeling of kind of chasing your tail. Like you're trying to get through a windstorm sort of a thing here, Pisces, and you feel like and this is mental, I'm talking about this is mental. It's like you feel like you're pushing against the wind, right? That song, what band is this? Against the wind, against the wind. Maybe it's Chicago. I don't know who wrote that. Always running against the wind. You feel like you're always running against the wind here, Pisces, with your own thoughts. And wind can be thought. It's air energy. So I feel like what's happening here, Pisces, is you have so many thoughts that you feel that by running even faster and trying to kind of match that energy mentally, you feel like that's going to kind of defeat the wind, so to speak. But I don't think that's the answer here, Pisces. I think the answer is more in the wands. Like we had the Eight of Wands coming out. That is fast action as well, but that's taking the thoughts and that's putting them into action. It's like channeling the energy. So it gets it out of the mind. So let's get more cards, Pisces. This might be more about getting out of the mind and into the body. right? Like, just take this for an example. I'm doing a Pisces reading right now. I'm sitting at my table with my cards. I have my camera set up, my light set up, my laptop over here, set up the microphone, right? Like, that's wands. Like, I am doing something right now. It's not just in my mind. And yet, I've had this idea to do these readings in my mind before I actually took the action, Pisces, just as an example. So it's like I have a lot of swirling thoughts in my brain. I have a lot of ideas, but me actually acting on them, like doing these readings, for example, it channels the energy through my like physical being. Even though I am using my voice, it's still an action. Anyways, all right, Pisces, card number 2 is the guidance. King of Wands. See, King of Wands. He's the king of the wands. Look. I think this card at the bottom of the deck here, the Ace of Wands here, Pisces, is the true opportunity for the month of February. Paired with the King of Wands, I mean, that truly is an unstoppable energy. Like, this is his wand. This wand is his wand that he's holding. The King of Wands, he's the king of action. He's the king of doing things. There's a man named Ian Morgan Cron who is one of the lead speakers in the arena of the Enneagram. And I've watched him on quite a few podcasts, and it's funny. He's an Enneagram 4 like I am. And so Enneagram 4s need to like get more in their body and do things like we're talking about here, Pisces. My point is this man, Ian, I see him wearing this hat and it just says doing things. So that's this, doing things, And I know as a Pisces, you're very imaginative. You have wonderful ideas to the point where you feel like you're in a windstorm because you have so many wonderful thoughts, Pisces. But this is a time of action. We also see the 10 of Swords underneath the Ace of Wands. So again, it's not the death to thoughts. I mean, hello, it's not like your brain is gonna turn off, Pisces, but it's like there's something here about actually this overthinking is causing things to like not work. I'm actually seeing this more as like obstacles. Like you feel like things are not working, but really it's just because it's all in your mind. That's the issue. That's the issue, Pisces. We're gonna go a little further here. Okay. Card number 3 for Pisces. Ace of Pentacles. Another ace coming through here. There's also an opportunity this month of February, Pisces, for you to become more grounded with this Ace of Pentacles. I'm seeing this Pentacle energy as not money here, but I'm actually... What I'm seeing this as is it's like I'm like smelling dirt. I'm smelling soil here. I'm seeing this more as a seed in the hand as opposed to a coin. It's like there's something here about being in the body in the month of February, Pisces. Whenever the Cancer full moon was, and we do have a new moon coming up in Aquarius, Pisces, on the 21st, I believe. What is the date today? It is the 16th, so that's coming up. But for the Cancer full moon, I went out into the woods, and this is why I'm sharing this, Pisces, because of this Ace of Pentacles. I went out into the woods, and I had been really, really struggling with this energy here, this Knight of Swords energy, swirling thoughts. And so I went out into the woods, and I found a bunch of rocks, and I created my own crystal grid. Like, I didn't even have any of the quote-unquote materials that you need for it. I just found some rocks in the woods, and I put them in the shape of Metatron's cube at all the points. And I just got out there into the woods, and I believe you're going to be able to open some sort of portal here, Pisces, with a similar energy. My point in saying that is it's like it got me out of my head doing that crystal grid and into my body, into the earth. It's like just this dirt is coming through again. It's like the soil, the nutrients, the raw natural world is going to help free you from the burden of your thoughts, Pisces. This is going to be the backbone of your actions going forward. This Ace of Pentacles grounded energy, and it doesn't have to be doing a crystal grid. I'm just saying as an example that was like, it gets you back in tune with like the earth. It's this grounded thoughts, you know. I understand, Pisces. Trust me. I struggle with this all the time. So my best advice would be let yourself become grounded, and that will be the soil upon which this inspirational action-based energy can thrive in, right? Like this needs good soil here, which is exactly what this Ace of Pentacles provides. So let's move on, Pisces, to the next card here. I was going to say, let's move on to the next topic. Interesting. Maybe you're just sick of this. You're sick of this section of your life and you're ready to move on to the next. And I mean, it's looking good, Pisces, because we have two aces here, two new doors, two doors that are open to you. And I'm hearing an only you. So it's almost as if you're actually being given a key, spiritual key of some kind, Pisces, to unlock some sort of, I'm seeing this as kind of an ancient door, and I am seeing it in the woods once again. I'm seeing a wooden door, and it has all these intricate carvings upon it, vines, flowers, cherubs, and it's this door in the middle of the woods, and it's like you have this gold key in your hand, and it's like you're unlocking this door, and you're walking through, and I'm watching you walk through to the other side, and it's literally just a door. It's just a frame. It's a door, and you walk through, and it's like you're like nothing happened. Like you walked through, and you feel like nothing happened, but that's not the case, is what I'm getting. That's not the case. It's something energetic, Pisces. Card number 4 is the 9 of Pentacles. Yes, the 9 of Pentacles. I mean, she's the master of her own garden here. She grew all of these grapes here, and it took her time with the snail, right? This took her time. So what I'm seeing here, Pisces, is you've done this before, okay? And now you're being given an opportunity for an upgrade. I'm actually seeing you presently as this 9 of Pentacles. Something happened here, Pisces, that like threw you off your game in some regard. And what I saw at the bottom of the deck, and I wasn't going to bring it up, but what I saw underneath the Ace of Wands, which is one of our star cards here, is the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. I mean, this can really deflate somebody's ego, right? And I mean, the King of Wands is all about taking action, not out of an egoic sense, but you do need to have strong confidence to step into the King of Wands position, right, Pisces? So there's something here about, there may have been some sort of emotional ending here, And this card hurts. This is hurting me. This hurts me to look at it. My chest hurts. But this is the news, Pisces. Right behind this 3 of Swords is the Star card, which is a card of healing. 4 of Wands, freedom, rejuvenation, community. Remember this popped out at the start? There are people here that are going to help you move through this healing time, this ending here, so that you can boldly move in the direction of your dreams, the place that you want to go, Pisces, right? But what's going to help is this grounded energy. It's going to make, I'm seeing it kind of like a swaddled child. It's like it's a healing time, but it's not that you're not taking action in the month of February, Pisces. I want to make that very clear, because we do, the guidance here is to be this King of Wands, but it's almost as if it's like during your breaks throughout the day, it's like you get grounded again with the Ace of Pentacles. And what I'm seeing is you're going to go from the Nine of Pentacles to a higher state. It's like she grew this whole garden, took a lot of skill, impressive, and now she's being given a new plot of land to start all over again, and that's this Ace of Pentacles. This could be another business, possibly, Pisces. This could be another idea. So you're more than capable of doing this. There's just, and I want to say there's something that's gotten in the way that's caused these swirling thoughts, but it's not really something. We see what it is. It's this. It's some sort of emotional heartbreak here, and I do understand that can be, you know, it can it can really hit you where it hurts, Pisces. It's like I don't even want to make my typical jokes because I feel it, Pisces. It's almost like, it's like you get going a little bit. It's like you're revving your engine and then it just kind of deflates again because of this. But you are healing, Pisces. That's the good news. You are coming through this portal. Look, that's that door we talked about. You're moving through this portal, and it's a portal of healing toward a better group, a better community, better energetics, better environment, whatever this may be, Pisces. So finally, card number 5 is the outcome for February 2023 is the Six of Swords. Absolutely. You are moving on to a better place for you. And I want to say it's mental. This is like a mental ascent. This is a mental, I am seeing this as an ascent, not just a moving through in like a horizontal movement. It's like I'm actually seeing you moving up, and that goes along perfectly with this energy here. It's like you are expanding here, Pisces. This is, I dare say, this end happened so that you could expand, Pisces, with the Star card, because the Star is not just about healing. I mean, the Star is about being who you really are, right, Pisces? Following your dreams, stepping into your true, authentic self. This is the remedy, Pisces, because I see you searching for a remedy. I see you looking through a medicine cabinet, metaphorically speaking, and looking through all of these different medicines, and nothing's quite right. And then I'm even seeing you go to a more natural solution, and it's like I'm seeing you look through all these herbs and teas and ways to like heal yourself, modalities, you know, with the Star, right? Those are healing modalities that we can use. I'm seeing you try meditation, you know, sound baths, all these different things. These are all wonderful things, Pisces. But what I am seeing is that there's a remedy here that you're being given from the universe. And it's kind of like I'm seeing you have to like shimmy a little bit here. It's like you're taking action, right? But you're also working on this. This is kind of like a baby in the womb. This is like nurturing an energy that is it's a new energy. It's like you're like we talked about, she has a new garden to grow now. So you're in kind of the planning stages, of what this new garden will look like. But the King of Wands, he tends the land, he gets the land moving, like he takes the necessary steps. He's getting the soil prepared is what I'm seeing here, Pisces. And the next step is your ascent. And I'm getting that word again. It's an ascent. And I don't normally get this off of the Six of Swords, Pisces, because usually this is about like going to calmer shores, going to a better environment, a better job, better relationship, what have you. But I'm actually seeing this isn't about anybody else, Pisces. This is about you. This is about your mental ascent, right? And the remedy is to take some action, then pull back and nurture yourself and heal and plan what this new garden's going to look like. This will help to kind of temper these thoughts. It's almost like a compulsive thought cycle that I'm seeing here, Pisces. And it's kind of like putting a stick in the spokes of the bike of your mind, where it's like the bike can't move. You almost have to override your own system here, Pisces, by like doing a little action and then pulling back and planning and that's what's gonna bring your ascent. Okay, so don't get frustrated with yourself. Don't think, well, I just want to take action. Why can't I just take action? Pisces, there's a lot going on here right now. So just go with the movement. Go with the waters. Go with where you're being guided. I am seeing spirit guides guiding you, and I am seeing your angels have a specific plan. I'm seeing a scroll, and I'm seeing specific like coordinates. So you are being guided. You don't have, I think that's another part of what's going on here, Pisces. You're trying to figure out what's going on here, but your guides and your angels are being very specific and saying, don't do that. Don't do that. What got you here, Pisces, is not going to get you to the next stage. What grew this garden, Pisces, that got you to the Nine of Pentacles, the next way, the way that you're going to grow your next garden is not going to be the same way you grew this one. It's not going to be in the same fashion. What's going to get you to the Ten of Pentacles is going to be a little bit of a different way, and that's why your guides and your angels are saying just go with the day. Literally, go with the day, Pisces. Because this could come down to like a day, right? And this is not a poverty mindset of like living paycheck to paycheck. This is more being flexible to move with the spiritual. And as a Pisces, you understand that. Right? It's about moving with the spirit, right? Moving with your guides, moving with your angels, with the guidance of the higher realms, Pisces. Much love. If this reading has resonated with you, I'm going to go over to my Patreon community and we're going to do your extended Pisces for the month of February. If you would like to get your extended, you can purchase the Pisces package, or for $10 more, you can purchase the All Signs package and you can get your sun, moon, and rising and any other placement in your chart, Pisces. You can have access to all of the readings. So much love, my friends. It's been Missy Gordon, the Metamystic here. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, Pisces. And please take time. Here, I'm seeing like somebody wrapped up in a blanket. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, Pisces. All right, much love.